Some people wonder why Dame Dash doing so much talking about Jay-Z and different people. And I seen him on the show talking about how much smarter he was and all that. Well, I don't know. They want your jewelry. They took your cut from Rockefeller. I'm one of those people that if Jay-Z was really, if he can go take Little Wayne's taxes, why couldn't he hook up a guy like Dame? Why couldn't he pay off his debt? I think you need to put some goodwill out today. But no one wants to touch nobody, you know. Because what you find out in the entertainment industry is you find out pretty much with, I would say, ordinary livelihood being black in America. Cats don't work together. That's the message that's loud and clear, especially in the generation and the era that is building generational wealth. Probably the most, probably dare I say, since 100 years ago. I would say, because actually, I don't believe it, 100 years ago, black self worth wealth was generated in spite the obstacles of the times. These days, if you work together, and you would think that that industry and everything that you create, you would bond something. But it ain't ending too well. Time you turn around, this person is getting broke down pennies on the dollar by the hour. And while Dame Dash can give you some good stories and can talk about past glories and the things he did, the cash flow ain't there. You got on child support payments, you tax support payments, and no one is touching you. Now, I know why people run from Diddy now, because that shows you how fake they were, friends to begin with. But why they not running to help Dame? Why is that? Because they got bought off by Jay-Z. Some of them have suggested Jay-Z helped pay his debt. I am one of those people that believe that. I at least believe y'all were together. But I know Jay-Z got this amnesia. Maybe his eyesight. Maybe that big old strain of dread that make him have his eyesight ain't working because he can't seem to remember his former friends. Maybe when he gets put up in a court of law and he has to explain himself articulate way, if he can, the freestyle, maybe he can jog his memory. Let us say that may come in the past. Because these guys went through a lot together. Now, you can obviously see that there's what we call, when you're rolling out the carpet and you're rolling out the old and bringing in the new. That's what the industry's doing now. They're cleaning out the old. They're no longer going to be tied to 90s conglomerates. If you pay close attention, by the wayside, it's going by. They're bringing in almost like an unknown source and unknown force. And that's what's up. So, what do I think about that? Well, Dame got to do some talking. And he got stories. He's not in any legal trouble. He just owes money. That's all. Millions of dollars, maybe, but he's not in any trouble. But in a way, he's kind of the one left holding the bag. Because guess what? He was in the Fiesta video, whether he want to admit or not, bopping his head when R. Kelly and Jay-Z was there. Because he was a right-hand man of Jay-Z. And he was involved with the Leah, R. Kelly situation. And he was at the Diddy parties situation. You see how it all kind of just... Kanye, as crazy he is, don't even act like he touches you. Why is that? Kevin Hart, they run from you. You got stories. You were in the mix. We got to learn something that when we were back in school, we those are friends. We chose our friends, our circles. We wanted to see our friends. When we learn in this industry, you have no friends. And people go ghost on you over the most minor things. Even though, there's nothing minor about the things that they're in trouble about. But it is. But that's a whole nother story, and you got to read between the lines with that. The problem is, no one is showing him no compassion. Because he was arrogant, smug, turned a lot of people off, still got that bougie mindset, and he's still in denial. And we know that just kind of like a gambler, if you gave them a chip or a card to go hit that Vegas slot roulette and they could hit, they would get the money and they would almost act like nothing changed. And that's kind of why people probably ain't really touching him. Because if they touched, he'd go right back to maybe being trying to lifestyle. But it's the sad part about the grills. And I do believe certain things he says. The only thing with Dame that I'd be kind of questioning is like when they ask him about Jaguar Wright, he slowly acknowledges it, but he don't want to come out too fast because that tells me that A, he ain't genuine. He should be like, heck yeah, I co-sign what she say, because I'm not going to get anything else from this industry. They're done with me. Whatever I did and built, they're not going to keep me around. Much as I helped to the empire and do what I did, I should be acknowledged as much as L.A. Reid or Lyra Cohen and be able to ride off in the sunset like Russell Simmons. But I'm stuck right here. And I got to hold the bag, though I got many stories and jewels. What has it meant? A man to have everything, but not to have nothing. That's the Damon Dash story for you. But who's going to say it? And a lot of people are very silent. Wonder why. Please hit like, subscribe, welcome thoughts, comments, and I do respond. Thank you. Wash your hands. Keep your mind clear. Watch out for another shitter. If you like and hit that membership, stay safe, stay blessed, stay woke, stay free. I'm out. Peace.